Hey everyone, today I just want to come and talk with you all about the options for getting help if your child is a victim of physical or sexual abuse by a school district staff member. Specifically, I want to share with you a little bit about someone that I have come to know and trust in our county, and my experience talking with him and working with him in my own circumstances. So when I first met Grant from KCSO, he came out to my house, and I can't even explain it to you, but I was just so triggered. It wasn't even his fault. He didn't do anything. It was just the sight of him and I just couldn't even handle the in-person encounter because of my trauma. And so we were basically able to greet each other, and if there was like a little bit of conversation, but it was just very traumatic, and so I wasn't able to communicate very effectively for me. And it wasn't his fault because he didn't do anything. It was just like the things in the environment that triggered me prevented me from being able to communicate properly or have a proper experience in that regard at that moment. And so anyways, I if I hadn't seen his face, I may not have ever called him back. But his face was friendly, and he had a smile, and he was offering to help. And so I had to take a few days. I think it took me like more than 3 days, and then I called him back. And being able to talk with him and tell him, everything that I had been carrying alone in this situation that I was going through for my with regard to my son's abuse and the other children's abuse, that just alleviated such heavy burdens from me that I was able to share that with somebody. And I just want to tell you all that, Grant is, he's definitely a friend of the abused, and he's definitely someone who I feel I can trust, and who I feel is ethical and was ethical for me. And he was also, in somewhat of a way, a friend, even though he was a detective. And he's easy to talk to, and he cares. And so he cares a lot, and he wants to help all of our victims in this county of school district abusers. And so I just wanted to create this video to let you all know about him, because I just feel like having somebody like him who's willing to do this kind of work, and in an ethical and a way that is trustworthy, is rare in this county. And I just want more people to know that you have somebody there who wants to help you, and who cares about your child, and who cares about your suffering that you and your child have gone through. And I know this firsthand because he cared about me and my child when nobody else did. In that regard, I mean. And so anyways, he's down at KCSO, and I also have his email address. If anybody wants it, they can reach out to me or one of these other parents who I have also shared it with, I believe, but I definitely have it if you don't have it, access to it anywhere else. And I would just recommend that all victims of school district abusers contact him directly, because he's a rare gem in this county, and he really wants to help all of us, and he is a friend to all families of victims of school district abusers. He's our friend, and he wants to help all of us. And so I would encourage every one of you to contact him today, and let him help you. And my email address is, I can be reached on Facebook by Facebook Messenger, and you can also call or text me at 509-379-9299. Or you can email me at ltb1519@outlook.com if you would like to get his contact information also. Thank you.